Hello. Hi. What's up? Guys. Hi. Ow. Whoa. Sorry, I started a little bit late. I got distracted. But oh boy. Yeah. What's on the chopping block today? Well, not this. A certain someone got a 5-star uncap. And as is tradition, even though we've only... No, we've done this a couple times. Yeah, we did, I think we did Gawain, Vera, and Shiva. So yeah, I guess you could say it's tradition by now. Howdy, Crisp Chop Shop Kid, how you doing? Hope your time zone's treating you well. And I hope you're ready to embrace your inner Chunibyo. I don't know if I'm saying that right, I hope so. B, C, D, F, G, H, E, F, G. Okay. I'm not furious. Grimnir. Yeah. I already married him in one timeline. And I'm too lazy to marry him in another. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Yes! Let's start off with episode 1. Also, apologies, there is a A3 event going on right now, and it ends tonight. Because for some reason the stars like aligning to inconvenience me slightly. But anyways. Oh. In the depths of night, the captain is slumbering soundly in the captain's quarters, relieving the previous day's fatigue. As if to interrupt the sleep, a voice begins to speak, speaking in the captain's head. Oh, it's in my mind. You wanderer seeking truth, you heretical singularity, cast aside your tranquil twilight slumber. Awaken! Ignore it and continue sleeping. Well, if this was me... The half-sleeping captain makes sure that no one is in the room and returns to sleep. Uh-huh? The captain can't hear me. No, there's no way. Excuse me. I'll have you know that... The following moment, a wind wails out and rends the silence. The ship thrashes to and fro as if caught in a storm. The captain, intuiting that something unusual is afoot, rushes to the deck. On the moonlit deck stands a figure. A lilac-haired youth grinning from the center of a mad cyclone. Hey, title drop! How long's it been? Singularity. Guessing that a wind trial is about to begin, the captain promptly draws a blade and assumes a battle stance. Sheath your silver brand. I have not alighted here to present you with the trial of wind. The lilac-haired youth then extinguishes the cyclone to show his peaceful intentions. Still unable to take in what's happening, the captain puts away the weapon as requested. The captain prepares to ask the figure his business, when... Captain, what was that big shake? Sure is funny, huh? The wind's not blowing. We gotta walk around anyway. Huh? Who's he supposed to be? Huh? Oh, well now. It isn't the Red Dragon and Girl in Blue. It's been so long. been so long. This is my first time ever seeing you. I see. When I stopped by last time, you were all sleeping like babies. Then I must once again announce my name. The genial expression vanishes from the face of the lilac-haired youth, and he shoots a piercing gaze at Bjorn and Lyria. Oh no. I am a god of war and mad cyclone, Grimnir. Grimnir's forceful introduction leaves Bjorn and Lyria speechless. That was cool. Sure. Nice to meet you. Okay. Huh? Hold on. You guys didn't think that was lame, did you? It was seriously cool, right? Right? Hey, say something, Singularity! War gods. I mean, I think he's the official god of war, but then there's also another war god. I don't know. There's a lot. To be fair, there's lots of gods, like Shiva, and just God in general. Tears well up in Grimnir's eyes. Oh no! The captain explains to the wincing Bjorn and Lyria that Grimnir is the primal beast who previously gave them a wind trial and special powers. Oh, I see. Thank you for all the help. Did you come to give us another wind trial? No, I have not. This wind was not that of any trial. Returning to the topic at hand, Grimnir speaks to the captain with fresh vigor. Singularity. When you mold your unique might to your will and surpass all mortal logic, the wind is sure to glimmer as never before. So... You know, I don't think I really get what you're saying. Didn't understand? I might have gotten the main ideas. Hey, we can explain it a bit easier. What I mean to say is, well, someone told me I should meet with the Singularity to stand against threats. And that I should learn from the Singularity to gain new powers. Oh no. Hmm? Someone? Who are you talking about? That's, yeah. It's a secret. Huh? Secret's a secret! Come on, Windy. You're supposed to be so super strong that you can put the captain through trials. Do you still think you're gonna learn from us? Yes, I'm positive of it. If I journey together with you, I'll certainly gain the power with which to dispel darkness. Oh, but you're wind element, not light. Singularity. I'm a mad cyclone, tempest incarnate. But in this moment, I'm also a breeze seeking new power. Will you not let me join you on the ship over which you preside? On this path that you are forging? Yeah. Look, we can reject him. I don't want what happens. We can go back. Wait a bit. Singularity. Think that over some. Think it over a bit more. I'm pretty amazing, you know. I can make storms and stuff. I'll work really hard. Really hard. Hey, ask the captain for me, Red Dragon Girl in Blue. He's really serious. Captain, since Grimnir's saying all that, why don't we let him travel with us? right? Come on, Singularity! Seeing the sincerity with which Grimnir and Lyria are pleading, the captain cracks a smile. The captain apologizes for teasing and grants Grimnir permission to join. Is that... Okay, is that the end of the text branch? Wait, is that... Wait, hold up. Okay, okay. Wait, you were just kidding? Oh, good thing. Quit freaking me out already. Isn't that nice? Green gives Grimnir a skeptical look. Really as impressive as the captain says. Singularity. I'm grateful for your consent. Let us then set our sights on the end of the blue sky. May my wings be your wings. Thanks a bunch, Singularity. Okay, is that the end of the thing? In this way, the grinning primal beast comes to join the Grand Cypher's crew. Okay, wait. Let's go back. Hoping to gain new powers to dispel darkness, the captain also intends to learn from Grimnir. Let's go back to the text log. Dialogue. No question. Really? Really? Hooray! Yippee! He looks so happy. Viren gives Grimnir a skeptical look. Oh. Okay, that was shorter than I thought. Yeah, there you go. He's Mr. Chunibyo. I hope I'm saying that right. Actually, I should look that up if I'm saying it right. Why is Google in light mode? Okay, it's two N's. Okay, Chunibyo is a Japanese colloquial term typically used to describe early teens who have grandiose delusions, who desperately want to stand out, and who have convinced themselves that they have hidden knowledge or secret power. Yep, that's Grimnir, alright. Only difference is he's like a million years old or something. The frigid land of North Vast. The sky, blue just moments ago, is suddenly covered with leaden clouds, and an arctic wind blows down the mountain slopes. And that wind is accompanied by snow, which before long turns into a merciless blizzard that sets upon the captain and the others. Eek. No. You okay, Lyria? Yeah, I think so. The silver snow is wild and ferocious as a beast. But my tempest is surely... It's sure chilly. You okay, everyone? I know the weather's supposed to change quick out there, but I wouldn't have expected a blizzard like this. As the blizzard grows more intense, the party's line of sight is obscured. The land is blanketed in another layer of white snow that reflects the sunlight and dazzles any viewer's eyes. Ah, right. Before long, there's a complete whiteout. Oh no! Singularity! Red Dragon! Girl in Blue! I lost sight of them. How pathetic. Grimnir stirs up a whirlwind and puts it on like a form of armor. That's an interesting visual. As a result, the blizzard is unable to get near him, which ensures a clean line of sight. Wait just a bit. I'll rescue you no matter what! The lilac-haired youth lets out a hearty cry to the captain and the others, who are swallowed up by the blizzard. But the only response is the whipping of the wind. Where are they? This blizzard's too dangerous. There's no time left to lose. We have to find them. Hey! Singularity! Red Dragon! Girl in blue! I don't... What do you mean encoding overloaded, OBS? Grimnir continues to cry out into the blizzard, hoping to find the captain and company again. A short time later... That voice! It's the girl in blue! Yeah, that's right. Oh, thank goodness you're safe! But what about the singularity and the red dragon? I don't know. Couldn't see anything during the blizzard. But I'm so glad that we could find each other. I was so worried. Everything's okay now. For this tempest, the rime and silver snow are as good as powerless. Grimnir wraps Lyria in a protective armor of wind, much like his own. Oh, wow. I guess the snow's no big deal for you, huh? Well, I am the god of war after all. Alright, now to seek out the singularity and red dragon. The following moment, an otherly gaze pierces Grimnir and Lyria. Monsters. Girl in blue. Get behind me. Grimnir? There's no problem. Before my tempest, darkness and monsters are as good as powerless. Turning his eyes to the writhing monsters on the other side of the veil of snow, Grimnir smirks. And I think he fights something, but we, skip that cutscene. Not long ago, the captain and the party have landed in the frigid land of North Vast, where they are delivering cargo to an underground settlement. A gentle wind blows across the great blue sky. It is cold, but the air is clear and pleasant, setting the captain's mind at ease. You got lucky, alright. It sure would have been tough unloading the stuff in a blizzard. You're right. Huh? Someone's coming this way. A boy is rushing towards the party from the direction in which Lyria is pointing. Hi, Skyfarers. Thanks for bringing us our cargo. Hi. Are you here to show us around? Yep. Looks like the weather's just gonna go downhill from here. So I wanted to show you a shortcut. Go downhill, huh? It's so clear out. Around our parts, clear skies will turn to snow just like that. He seems right. The makings of the wind seem to be acting up. We should hurry. Wow, you can tell all that? My dear Red Dragon, do you not remember who I am? I am the god of war himself, the mad cyclone. Huh? Grimnir looks around. The captain's party has already moved on. What you standing around for, Windy? Better hurry up or you'll get left behind. Wait! Hold up a bit! In this way, the captain and company come to hurry along the shortcut shown to them by the boy. Before long, the party members are walking on a steep mountain path, on which there is a light crusting of snow. Along the way, Lyria slips on the ice, at which time the captain catches her. Thank you, Captain. There's a crevice up this way, so watch your step. Crevo what? It's like a crack in the frozen ground. In some places, it can be so deep that no light reaches the bottom. But with this weather, we ought to be fine as long as we keep an eye on the ground. We won't fall in if we're careful. This light-hearted conversation is cut short. The sky, blue moments just ago, is suddenly covered with leaden clouds and an arctic wind blows down the mountain slopes. That wind is accompanied by snow, which... I read this already. Or am I having deja vu? Okay, I read this already. This is complete whiteout. The captain's eyes scan the vicinity tirelessly, but the forms of the others soon dissolve into the blizzard and are no longer visible. The captain decides not to wander, though, thinking that the party could be split up as a result. Oh no. Oh no. The boy's voice is faintly audible from within the groaning whirlwind. Sensing that this is no ordinary storm, the captain rushes into the blinding blizzard towards his voice. The captain sees the boy holding onto a tree root for dear life, desperate to avoid falling into the crevice. Skyfarer! Help him! Just as the captain turns towards the crevice to pull up the boy, a sudden gale blows. Right before the captain's eyes, the boy loses his grip and falls into the crevice. The following moment... No. The captain leaps into the crevice after him. The captain is determined to save the boy. Oh no. I'm sorry. I told you to watch the crevice, but I didn't watch it good enough myself. While the two are still falling, the captain grabs the boy's arm and embraces him to protect him from the impact. But as a result, contact with the walls of the crevice wound the captain from head to toe. Seeing that the boy escaped without a scratch, the captain breathes a sigh of relief. Oh, don't worry, the others will save us. Skyfarer. The captain and the boy wait for help together in the crevice. Girl in blue, get back behind me. There's no problem. Before my tempest, darkness and monsters are as good as powerless. Turning his eyes to the squirming monsters, and he takes a deep breath. This is it. My cyclone shall strike you! Oh, wait. Grimnir! That voice is Bjorn's! Of course. In that case... Grimnir notices the monster's violent rage from a moment ago is now being directed towards Bjorn. It's in monster's nature to attack the weak. The creatures can't be blamed, but this has to end now. Red Dragon, I'm going to save you. Carry me, oh glorious gales! Grimnir, riding on the wind, leaps forward through the air and precisely alights before Bjorn. Windy! Grrr. Monster, you have nothing to fear. This tempest will is the will of heaven. It shall lead you to peace. And leave you in pieces. Firmly gripping a spear under one arm, Grimnir dives into the circle of monsters. Okay, and then we fight. The Battle ends in just seconds. Like, literally, not even a second. With a few deft attacks, Grimnir dispatches the monsters that were poised to attack Viren. Sleep. May the wind protect you on the other side. You saved me! You're a real hotshot after all, huh, Windy? What, he's not a big shot? Stop already. You're embarrassing me. Viren, I'm glad you're okay. Lyria, I couldn't see a thing. Talk about feeling nervous. Anyway, we got trouble. Come this way, would ya? Oh, did Viren find him? Viren guides Lyria and Grimnir to the tear in the mountain path, the crevice which opened without warning. They are left breathless. Is that the singularity in the boy? I thought I could hear a little voice coming from the crack, so I peeked in and... Lyria draws near to the crevice and peeks down, taking care not to slide in. It's too dark to see anything, isn't it? You two, are you okay? Skyfarer, it looks like the nice lizard showed everyone the way here. Hey everyone, I'm okay, but the Skyfarer's hurt. No, Captain Gingered, what should we do? Time is of the essence. I'm unleashing my power. Hold up. What are you gonna do? If I were to widen the opening of this crevice, it should be possible to save the singularity and the boy. Can you really do that? Yes. My Tempest makes it a simple matter. But your power's super strong, Windy. You sure the shaking won't start an avalanche? That wouldn't be good at all. Ah, you're right. That would be a disaster. Well, in that case... Believing Viren to be right, Grimnir considers whether there might not be another solution. But at the same time, a distant rumbling becomes audible and grows louder. Huh? What is it? Sounds like it's coming from up in the mountains. Bad luck. Now of all times? Oh no. Oh no. Grimnir laments. Grimnir's lament is more than appropriate. A group of brawny monsters rush down from the mountains. This is a disaster. The ground shaking. Avalanche incoming! A thunderous torrent of snow comes rushing towards the party, almost as if led by the monsters. Its fury is great, and it threatens to swallow up everyone on the mountain path. This is bad. I'm gonna be in as much trouble as the captain and the boy. Well, what should we do? I have a plan. It's a little rough around the edges, but there's no other choice. Grimnir. Young man, tell us where the underground settlement is located. Oh, yeah. The settlement is... Having learned the location, Grimnir stares into the upcoming avalanche and takes a deep breath. My Tempest will judge the darkness and protect the light. You will now see my divine fury. Wind, obey my will. He's gonna blow the avalanche away. The mad cyclones that Grimnir releases are so powerful as to overwhelm nature itself. Actually, you know, that's a pretty efficient hunting technique. Like, if you see some, for like the monsters, just cause an avalanche and like pick anything up that got buried. The blizzard and dark clouds are blown back, and the approaching monsters are annihilated. Hey, it's the artwork. Ow! That was in my ear. The concentrated power of wind forms a wall of tornadoes. And the avalanche is stopped cold, get it? Before deflecting off in another direction, safely away from the crevice or underground settlement. Looks like I managed. Wow. That's right. It's unbelievable. In this way, Grimnir dispels the double-faced threat with its great power. Not long after, Grimnir successfully rescues the captain and the boy from the crevice. Thanks. No need for that. I just did what needed to be done. You're a bit beat up, though. Hold on, if you would. Wind, comfort us. A breeze wraps itself around the captain's body in response to Grimnir's gentle incantation. That should do. Might feel a little bit lighter now. The captain shakes all 4 limbs to test the difference. Stunned by just how much weight has been taken off, the captain thanks Grimnir. Don't worry about a thing. You've done well. Wow. Those cyclones don't just wreck stuff. They can help people out too. You can do anything, huh, Windy? Guess we can count on you. Well, I'll give you all the help you want. You won't hurt, are you? Skybear protected me, so I'm fine. What a mess, though. Falling into that crevice had to be pretty scary, huh? Nope. Me and the Skybear were together. And the Skybear told me not to worry because the others would come and save us no matter what. So, you believe we'd save you no matter what, huh? Grimnir reflects on the captain's words and lets out a sheepish laugh. Later on, when the captain and company arrive at the underground settlement for their cargo, the settlers express profuse thanks and invite the crew to a banquet. Eat up now, eat up. Nothing better for a cool body than hot food. Ooh, especially soup. This stuff's sure tasty. Let's dig in. Bon appetit. Nom nom. This is delicious. You said it. It's warming up from the inside out. You're why we get to eat anything this delicious here in the backwoods. I know it won't be easy, but I hope you'll deliver us food and supplies from here on out. Okay. Settler, may I ask you something? Is it about why they choose to live here instead of, finding somewhere else? I wouldn't really live in a place that I have to... I wouldn't really live somewhere where I have to, hope that someone delivers me food every now and then. Anything you please. What is it? It's about why you live in such an unforgiving land. Oh, well, there it is. One that freezes bodies. One with blizzards and avalanches. It's so inhospitable to mortals. You're right about all that. But home is what you make of it. Ain't you ever heard that say, home is where you hang your head? Goddamn motorcycle. And like I just said, we can always have Skybears like you deliver anything we need. I guess what I'm trying to get at is, what really matters isn't where you live, but who you choose to live with. Who you live with? I understand how you feel. Me too. When you're with the people who matter to you, it doesn't matter where you live. As long as you can find some bit of happiness in daily life, that's enough. I see. It must take strength to think that way. Anyway, come on. Eat up before it gets cold. Alright. Oh, looks real good. Ow! It's too hot. Listening to the settler and the captain, Grimnir gains fresh insight into the world of mortals. He's sure to learn more on his journey with the crew. Grimnir vows to continue growing each day to contend with the new challenges ahead. Oh, is that it? Okay. Oh, the mad snowstorm. The mad cyclone versus the mad snowstorm. Anyways, this should be new. Oh, wow, we're off to a great start. Arrgh! On a hilltop overlooking a battlefield where two armies are engaged in fierce combat. The captain and crew square off against a formidable foe. No, no. Oh god, it's Odin. Wait, does he have the god voice on? Okay. 1, 2. Behold, the spear of absolute annihilation. Grimnir! Stay focused. Just move to the side. Unleash your fury, my cyclone. The enemy's spear pierces Grimnir's body with great force, sending him hurtling backwards over a nearby ledge. Windy! The captain leaps off after to catch him, and they plummet towards the ground. You would protect my other half, Sky Dweller? Grimnir, blessed be the path before thee. The figure mutters to himself, slicing through the air with the same spear that had been lodged in Grimnir's side only moments ago. Several hours prior, the captain and the crew make their way towards a remote island. I see. Okay, 1, 2. I see. So a pair of nations battling over territory both requested your help? It seems the winds have carried word of the captain's abilities to even the most remote reaches of the sky. But we don't want to help them fight. We want to put an end to the fighting. The captain did a little bit of digging, and apparently the two countries used to be on friendly terms. And suddenly, there's a surge of shady activity around the border. Both sides grew increasingly suspicious of each other, until the conflict erupted into a full-fledged war. In other words, this battle may have been orchestrated by a third party. Bingo. So you want to get to the bottom of what happened and stop the fight. For that, we need the god of war. You killed the god of war, you stopped the war. Think you lend a hand? Of course. To the god of war, Grimnir. Admonishing mortals over such disputes is a simple task. And besides, I couldn't bear to sit idly by and allow them to continue hurting each other like that. There's no time to lose. Let's be on our way, Captain. Girl in blue. Red Dragon. My mighty tempest shall bring a swift end to this war, swirling with tragedy and intrigue. Thus, the captain and company head to the remote island in hopes of defusing the situation. Upon their arrival, they survey the battlefield with a small hill overlooking two armies. Ow! No. You've got to hurry and stop them. Girl in blue, are you alright? You can look away if you need to. What's that? Grimnir glances up at the sky, peering at something in the distance. Oh. The captain and company follow his gaze to see a winged woman observing the battle from overhead. Who's this? New character. As she prays, glowing spheres arise one after another from across the battlefield and gather before her. Oh no. Wait, hold on, this is Echo. 1, 2. Come, souls of the fiercest soldiers. I shall lead you to Valhalla. What are you doing? Oh, is she a Valkyrie? I don't think we have one of those yet. Spotting Grimnir, the woman swoops down and lands before the crew. You're no mortal. Are you the mastermind behind this conflict? It's you, Grimnir. Indeed. I am none other than the mad cyclone, Grimnir. Wait, huh? You know me? Traitor. How dare you show your face here? The traitor? Captain and the crew are bewildered by the woman's overt hostility towards Grimnir. Seemingly indifferent to their reaction, she raises her voice to the sky as though speaking to an invisible presence. This is Skuld. Wait. Oh, okay, she's taking a phone call. This is Skuld, reporting in. Yes, my lord. No. We have encountered some interference. It's Grimnir. All at once, the clear skies around them are filled with dark clouds and violent lightning. And then along came Zeus. What the heck did she just do? No, not Zeus, Odin. Something's coming. It feels like... With a roaring crash of thunder, a spear-wielding figure appears on a horseback. A primal beast! What? How long has it been? Grimnir, my other half. What are you talking about? I have no idea who... Grimnir clutches his head as it suddenly erupts with pain. What the... This battlefield's a hunting ground created to seek out mighty warriors and invite their souls to Valhalla. Do not interfere with our selection. Hunting ground? Does that mean you're the ones pulling the strings behind this war? How could you force them to fight like this? That's awful! Captain and company stand to face the primal beast and his apparent subordinate, Skuld. Right. If you intend to needlessly increase mortal suffering through such meaningless battles. I, the god of war and tempest incarnate, stop you here and now. Then you leave me no choice. Grimnir, If you insist on another audience, I shall grant you death. The armor-clad primal beast extends his spear in Grimnir's direction, prepared to strike. Behold the spear of absolute annihilation. Grimnir! Stay focused. The flash, the enemy unleashes a swift attack. Had it been launched from an ordinary weapon, Grimnir would have no issue repelling it. Unleash your fury, my cyclone. The blow is deflected by Grimnir's wings, in absolute defense against all attacks. But the next moment, as though it was inevitable from the beginning, the spear pierces his body. Grimnir is sent hurtling backwards over a nearby ledge, spear still lodged in his side. There's a lot of flashbacks in these cutscenes. The captain leaps off after to catch him, and they plummet towards the ground. Please, help them! Tiamat! Tiamat slows the pair's fall, and together they make a hasty retreat with the rest of the crew. You would protect my other half, Sky Dweller. Grimnir. Blessed be the path before thee. The man gazing down at the battlefield mutters to himself, showing no intent of pursuit. Odin. His consciousness fading, Grimnir utters the familiar name that floats into his mind. Oh, I'm gonna drink. Okay. Sorry. Several hundred years ago, when the Astrals still ruled the skies. Awaken, my other half. Oh no. Where am I? It seems your consciousness has been successfully separated. This is Valhalla, a land under my rule, where the souls of great warriors gather. Oh no, he has new artwork. And my name's Odin, god of war and thunder incarnate. You are my alter ego, formed from a portion of myself. Was it your rib? Alter ego? Odin directs the man towards a nearby palace window. He looks out outside to see a horde of ghostly soldiers training single-mindedly. I was created by the Astrals and given my own unique role to fulfill. Also, we get to listen to the Albion music. Namely, to gather the souls of fierce warriors as a means of ensuring the continued supremacy of the stars. I bring them here to Valhalla and forge them into even sharper and stronger weapons. To carry out this duty, I keep abreast of the ever-changing circumstances of the skies and guide the chosen ones from the battlefield. Occasionally, it becomes necessary to fan the flames of war myself. After all, heroes are not born in times of peace. Damn, you sound like a dick. Odin holds out a single spear to his still rather stunned alter ego. You will become my eyes and limbs and storm the skies as my other half. My shadow persona. Sorry. I trust that you understand. I shall bestow upon you a name. You are the raging tempest that leads the thunder. Aw. Yo, it's young Grimnir. Odin, you called? Grimnir. Yes, I did. You are to make your way to the site of the Sky Dweller uprising in the southwest, as mentioned in your report. Skuld, I will have you accompany him. Yes, my lord. Oh, you're not coming, Odin? But you were so cool when you fought together on the battlefield last time. Let's team up again! That was a special case. There was a soul present that I simply had to obtain at any cost. My role is to oversee Valhalla. For what purpose do you think I created you? Okay. There have been fights breaking out all over the place lately, so I might as well go check that one out too. Very good. I entrust this task to you. Taking care of Valhalla while we're away. I realize I instill my more sociable aspects into you for the sake of gathering information. At least fix your manner of speaking. It carries not the slightest bit of authority. Wait, really? Everybody says I'm easy to talk to, though. So you're saying I should use cooler sounding language like you do that? Oh. We found the origin. It's all your fault, Odin. Odin looks on with a pensive expression as Grimnir racks his mind for the answer. We got it. We got Shunibyo lore. One evening, Grimnir is summoned to Odin's study. There, the Thunder God hands him a book. Is this written by a mortal? The author's name is Ostepsky. Is that who I think it is? Oh no. Did you just give him a copy of Crime and Punishment? Yeah, it's just one letter off because I guess copyright. I don't know, is he still alive? That is called literature. It is the most efficient method for familiarizing yourself with the language of Sky Dwellers. Crime. Punishment. Good deeds. Oh god, he did. Me who watched Bungo Stray Dogs, I'm shaking in my boots. Whoa! You read some really complicated books. So this is how you got to be so cool. Hey, can you tell me what this one's about? Very well. In this way, Grimnir gradually increases his literary knowledge under Odin's instruction. Say, Odin, what's the deal with, what I mean to say is, what drives you to consume so many books? I induced you to study the culture of the Sky Dwellers. By assessing their thoughts and ideologies, as well as the principles that govern their behavior, I can perfect the tactics to be used against them. Furthermore, the souls of warriors invited to Valhalla are no different from Sky Dwellers. Although they become obedient soldiers when selected as a result of my power, they still retain their mental capacity. All that I do is for the sake of training and leading powerful champions. Okay. In that case, I'll try reading more too. After all, I'm your other half. I've got to be able to do at least that much. Very well. Now, this treatise describes strategies and formations that have proven their worth across a myriad of battlefields in the region. Oh, a myriad. Wow. Us on top of learning about the art of warfare. Check it out, Odin! I found a book by a mortal near the battlefield! Grimnir comes to understand more about culture and language of mortals through pursuing countless texts. What is this book? There appears to be a dreadfully large amount of spoken dialogue. Ah, that's what I was... And that one's all the rage among the mortals these days. It's a story about a powerful wizard who is an athlete and ends up traveling to another world. While simultaneously aiding them in their duty to wage battle, their reading also serves as an enjoyable form of entertainment. The time has come for me to depart. 'Tis my mission to storm the battlefield and seize victory. Never fear. My wings will not allow a single soul to escape. No! I flubbed it! It was going to sound so cool, too! Oh no, I didn't flub it. My autocorrect worked in the worst time possible. Your speech has been corrupted by the words of that book you brought here before. Hey, I know you like that one too. There's supposed to be a sequel coming out soon. I'll make sure to snag a copy. Well, I must be on my way. Blessed be the path before thee. Blessed be the path before thee. Oh no, this is gonna loop around to being feelsy, isn't it? The signature phrase that Odin comes to share with Grimnir, too, is nothing less than a line taken from a book. The culture of mortals has begun to take root in Grimnir's heart, a fact that he is not unaware of. Sometime later. Sky Dwellers rise up to free themselves of astral rule, and the war begins. As Grimnir wields his spear upon the battlefield amidst the escalating conflict, he begins to have doubts. Hey, you got the new one! I want that Aquafina, bitch! I'm gonna ship that shit! Yes! Yeah. Congrats, Crispy Chap Chap Kid. Congrats on that Aquafina. Even though this is Canada Dry. We're almost out, so I'll switch to water later. Sorry. Anyways, which one? Is this the one for internal monologue? 1, 2. No, I think it's this one. Yeah. Traveling the Sky Realm and being exposed to Sky Dwellers and their culture, I've come to understand something. Sky Dwellers are amazing. I mean, sure, they're not as strong as Astrals or as primal beasts. But they're filled with emotions, and depth of thinking, capable of creating interesting things, and able to live together hand in hand. Well, mostly. Astrals and Sky Dwellers work together and find a way to coexist like that too? But according to Odin... Don't be absurd. Have you forgotten the very meaning behind your existence? We own weapons created by the Astrals for the purpose of strengthening their reign. You need only think of fulfilling your role. Sky Dwellers are fragile, weak beings that are inferior to the Astrals in both physical strength and technological prowess. Thus, it follows that they exist to be ruled over. It is the joy of the weak to be led to greatness by the strong. I don't like you. Okay, no filter. There are fewer soldiers here than before. They must have been sent to subdue the Sky Dwellers again. Gods and right. Yeah, typical god complex. I see you have returned, Grimnir. Odin! Grimnir hesitates momentarily before pulling out a book from his pocket. I borrowed another book from a mortal today. The expressions in it are hard to understand, but it's really interesting. You should read it too. I just know you'll... No, Nietzsche. Wait, how did you say it? Nietzsche. Nietzsche, is it? I perused it long ago. It was a collection of poems with no research value whatsoever. The war is taking longer than anticipated. We must supplement Valhalla's forces with more soldiers. You are to revisit the battlefields tomorrow. Odin. Damn, we're getting some good lore though. I'm enjoying this. I want to rip Odin's hair out. I want to tie him to the back of his horse and run him down the track. You know, like that ancient medieval punishment where they tie each limb to a different horse and have them run in different directions? Yeah, that. And so, near the end of the war, Grimnir eventually finds himself unable to ignore the doubts growing within him. Odin, I refuse to take part in this war against the Sky Dwellers any longer. I have no regrets over having fulfilled my role, as your other half, as well as a fellow primal beast. But, I honestly don't know if it's right for the Astrals to keep ruling the skies. So... I'm sorry. I actually said it! Odin's going to be so angry. What do I do? I never imagined that you would acquire an ego so different from my own. Huh? Very well. If you wish to leave Valhalla, so be it. Odin approaches Grimnir and reaches out for his head. Oh no! His hand ruffles the hair of his alter ego, much like an elder brother's show of affection to his younger kin. Odin-sama. Then... farewell, my other half. Blessed be the path before me. Amnesia? Oh, Grimnir! Thank goodness you're awake. We were sick. Okay, oh, I'm guessing this is the present, yeah. Captain. Girl in blue? Is this the Grand Cipher? You keeled over when you were running away from that primal, Windy. Oh. Sorry for giving you more work. You know, I just had the weirdest dream. Spending time with that primal beast, Odin. That was Odin? Anyway, I'm glad you guys are safe. But now that we know that the primal's the one responsible, we've got to hurry and stop him. Whoa, hold up. You gotta stay still after that beating you took. But... Grimnir frantically attempts to stand as the captain tries to hold him back. Just then, a gust of wind suddenly sweeps into the room. Oh, it's Raphael. I thought you gave up your power. Oh wait, no, Michael still has hers, so I guess he still has his. Wait, does he have the filter on? I think, kind of. Acting in haste will do nothing to better the situation. Before them appears Raphael, the Primarch who once governed the element of wind. Raphael! I had intended to avoid interfering and trust everything to the winds of fate. But it seems that is no longer an option. Raphael holds his hand over Grimnir's wound, calling forth a gentle breeze to envelop him. Within moments, his injuries have healed enough that he is able to sit up. What brings you here, Raphael? I caught wind of the fact that something was ailing my disciple, Grimnir. Oh, yeah. You really got banged up. No. I am referring to something else entirely. The seal that was placed upon you was on the verge of coming undone. What? A portion of your memories have been sealed away together with your power by your other half, Odin. Wait, Odin? That primal we saw earlier is Windy's other half? During the war, I heard rumor of two so-called war gods traveling from battlefield to battlefield. They were known as Thunder and Tempest incarnate, Odin and Grimnir. Then that dream I just had. I presume that your memories are slowly beginning to return as a result of your clash with Odin. When I first encountered you wandering the Sky Realm, I noticed that a seal had been placed upon you. Thus, I accepted you as my disciple in order to keep watch of the future course of your winds. That's right. To stop Odin, the power sealed within you must be fully restored. It is within my capability to release the seal, but should you be unable to control the immense power that will undoubtedly be unleashed, the elements of wind could go out of control, leading to a collapse in the balance of the tetra elements. I see. Say no more. So you want to ascertain whether I have the ability to handle the power raging within me? I could ask for nothing more. The god of war is capable of overcoming any trial. But, Grimnir, you only just recovered from your injuries. Thanks for worrying about me, girl in blue. But I've decided to use my power to protect the vulnerable. And that's why I want to stop Odin from starting any more conflicts. We'll do whatever it takes to make that happen. So, just sit back and watch me in action this time around, Captain. Fully trusting in Grimnir's words, the captain nods. Thanks. Your eyes are unclouded by doubt. I acknowledge your resolve. Now then, Grimnir, my disciple, I shall confer upon you the trial of wind. And then they fight. Surging storm and piercing gale, blow forth! Such magnificent winds. It appears that your interactions under the captain's guidance have served to enhance your growth. Now, the time has come to break free of the seal that binds you. After overcoming the trial, Grimnir's body is enveloped in a dazzling light. The name of that spear? It was merely the result of dividing my own weapon, Grimnir. Therefore, it has no name. Grimnir was split in two at the moment that I created it for myself. Therefore, the power of your spear is also... What? You wish for me to join you in thinking of a name for it? Insist. Hey, Windy? Grimnir stares at the spear in his hand. And wielder of Grimnir, a spear of annihilation that never fails to hit its mark. My other half, who exiled me. This spear, it's none other than the counterpart to Grimnir, a vortex of the void. Calls out its name, the spear releases a gust of wind, causing the captain and company to reflexively shut their eyes. They reopen them to see Grimnir standing before them, his weapons surrounded by howling winds. The seal has been safely released, and the winds are stable. Indeed. Now I can combat that spear of annihilation. Behold, Captain, at long last, I've attained my final form as the true Cyclone and God of War. Yeah, you go, Grimnir. Hey, nice. It's the end capo. Yeah. Perfect! Oh my god. Well, here we go. Perfect Grimnir. Right. Wow. Everybody clap, make him feel better. Hey, why won't you two look at me? Come on, Captain. Wasn't I super cool just now? With Grimnir acting like his usual self, the captain and company breathe a collective sigh of relief. Grimnir can stop Odin now. Yeah, there shouldn't be any more pointless fights popping up like the war between those two countries. While the crew bask in a newfound sense of hope, Grimnir mulls over his memories. Blessed be the path before just could walk away. Even though you chose to fulfill his rules alone. Still respect my own way.
What is that? These goddamn farmers and the goddamn automobiles.
Then, I'll give him everything I've got. Having regained his memories alongside his true power, the god of war raises his eyes to the sky with renewed determination. The chance for a rematch is almost upon him. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Blessed be the path. Ignore my backlog. Nothing is real. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna drink first before we start. Grimnir has overcome Raphael's trial and recovered his original power that had been sealed away. Meanwhile, with the preparations for war completed, the forces of Valhalla await the coming battle. Lord Odin, your soldiers and weapons have been ready for deployment as planned. We are prepared to invade the moment you issue the order, my lord. Well done. Tell me, what is the latest word on the two countries that are driven to war? Their forces are evenly matched at present, which has resulted in a stalemate. Once we intervene, the fighting should resume. I see. Then we will proceed as planned and take advantage of the war to conquer both nations. Ever since the astrals withdrew from the skies, we've continued to gather souls and enhance our military capability. But why? And after biding our time for centuries, just as we were poised to seize control of the Sky Realm, who should appear on my other half? So they just want to... Oh, they just want to conquer things. They just want people to kill each other and then conquer them. Well, geez, well, fucking damn it, Odin. You're gonna have to put in a lot of legwork if you want to be redeemable. Because I think he's gonna be playable at some point. But I don't think I want to have this jerk in my party. Is this what mortals refer to as fate? Lord Odin. This battle marks the beginning of my ambition. Failure is not an option. Do you understand? Yes, my lord. This life I once lost is yours to command. Skuld kneels with her head lowered, recalling Odin's gallant figure on the battlefield where she had breathed her last. Okay, well, it's a complicated situation. But he only saves certain people and, like, reincarnates them, I guess, in Skuld's case. I mean, so technically he's just accelerating the process of death, but still. What about the people that don't get ascended? Where do they go? Wait, what's the Norse equivalent of hell? Because, like, Valhalla is the afterlife. It's not... Is it the river Styx, or is that Greek mythology? I don't know. Wait, I think it is just hell. Wait. Also, this is a flashback. Despite our desperate efforts to defend our small country from constant oppression of other nations, we found ourselves shouldering the blame for its defeat. And in the final battle, we were even abandoned by our king. This is my shame to admit. But when the enemy's blade pierced my chest, what I felt most was a sense of relief. I shall never forget the sight of the descending upon the battlefield in a shower of blood, slashing through the enemy forces with the act of swatting flies. Come to me, proud warrior spirit. Okay, so he gives people new life, but as soldiers, so they can die in battle again. It was kinda pointless. From that fateful day, when you chose to take me under your wing, or under your horse, I've offered all that I am to you, my lord. I see. Then I have faith that you display that resolve upon the battlefield. You are too kind, my lord. I shall do everything in my power to meet your expectations. And I shall deliver justice upon Grimnir for betraying Lord Odin's trust and defecting. Okay, lady, you don't know the whole story. Calm down. Very good. Turning his attention to school, Odin ruminates over the records and memories of a great many past wars. In the centuries following the war, how many countless conflicts have arisen in the sky realm? Only a small percentage were instigated by the Valkyries under my command for the sake of gathering the souls of warriors. Although the astrals have long since departed from the skies, the mountain of corpses resulting from such fierce battles only continues to grow. Sky warriors are truly foolish creatures. They repeat the same mistakes over and over, learning nothing from history. Thus I shall fulfill my role, together with this army of Valhalla, which has been strengthened as a result of their folly. The skies must be ruled by the stars. Okay, so we didn't start all wars, but just most of them, or like a small percentage. Well. Elsewhere, Grimnir and the crew work together to develop a strategy for the next confrontation with Odin. I really don't want to bring this up, but, you know, given the current situation of the real world... Oof. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Through Grimnir's recovered memories, they learn of the circumstances surrounding Odin and his ability. Odin is a primal beast once created by the Astrals for the purpose of enchanting their military might. Enhancing! He possesses the power to tether the souls of powerful soldiers killed in battle to the mortal realm, using them to bolster his forces. The chosen souls gather in a hidden country called Valhalla, where they train in preparation for the coming battle. I think that schooled person must be a Valkyrie, meaning she's one of Odin's most trusted subordinates. Oh yeah, funny thing. Thor Ragnarok was playing on the TV like a few days over. Good thing my TV has a record function, cause yeah, I have it set to record, so I just need to wait for a good time to watch it. Which, you know, might be tomorrow. To watch it with my parents. Might watch it tomorrow, cause you know, given the whole Odin situation, yeah. So, she's the puppet master who made those two countries fight in the first place, right? Most likely. Valhalla is a land of departed warriors, so the most efficient way to expand its forces to escalate the fighting. Then, if we tell the people of each country the truth, won't the war stop? Oh, if only, Lyria. No, that won't be enough. Now that I have my memories and power back, I can sense the presence of my other half very clearly. Odin plans to use his forces to lay waste to both nations himself. Seriously? The army of Valhalla exists to allow the Astrals to rule the skies. In order to fulfill his role, Odin will launch an offensive to take control of the Sky Realm himself. Defeating those two countries will give him the foothold he needs. We have no choice but to make our way to Valhalla and defeat Odin, while the war is still at stalemate. But those poor souls were originally Skyfarers too, right? Shh, don't worry, Lyria. Just think of them as zombies. We're just returning them to death. And Odin is really important to you. I think starting a fight is a horrible thing to do, but that goes for us too. Isn't there any way to stop this war without anyone else getting hurt? Many souls have been robbed of a portion of their memories to turn them into dutiful soldiers. Though there are some that serve of their own free will. Since they're bound by Odin's power, he has to be the one to release them. I know you don't want to hurt anyone. If it was possible to thwart Odin's ambitions that way, then I'd be all for it. But his will is no less than the meaning for his very existence. He'll have to come to blows. Actually, wait. Maybe there is. You got a spark of inspiration, Windy? Maybe. But if it fails, the crew will be in danger, Captain. I believe. Captain? All right. Then I'll make sure I'm well prepared so I don't betray your trust. I shall ring down the curtain upon Odin's plot with a plan worthy of the name of the god of war and tempest incarnate. Please use commas. Oh, but this sort of thing shouldn't be decided on the spot. I need to hear what you guys think, or I'll be a nervous wreck. Believe the me that believes in you. Yes. I don't know where the origin of that name is from. I just know Parappa. You gotta believe. Sheesh, you're all over the place. Building on Grimnir's strategy, the captain and company discuss their plan to confront Odin. Once every last detail has been ironed out, they set sail for their destination. Valhalla, the land where warrior souls gather, hidden from mortal eyes by Odin's magic. It exists on a small island situated at a high altitude that remains devoid of visitors. At its entrance, Skuld issues a proclamation to the soldiers in formation before her. The moment of truth is upon us. Now is the time to fulfill the meaning of our existence. Victory is the only option. Offer your lives.
Yes, ma'am.
Then let us depart. All units, proceed to the harbor and commence boarding.
Lady Skuld, over there! An airship is approaching the island.
Oh. Those intruders are Grimnir's companions. Grimnir. You've already betrayed and disheartened my king. Now you dare seek to stand in his way? I shall make you pay. All troops, prepare to fire! Wait, please, can we talk this through? Skuld and the soldiers of Valhalla pay no heed to Lyria's desperate pleas. Talk? Enough of your foolish ramblings. To the proud soldiers of Valhalla, words carry no value. It is the number of corpses that determines the victor. Well, guess there's nothing for it. You're up, Lyria. Okay. Please, lend us your power. Tiamat! That's the being they summoned upon their retreat from the previous battle. It must be a primal beast.
We couldn't ask for a better warm-up. Ready the cannons at once!
Considering they're daring to challenge Valhalla, it must possess substantial power. But exactly how it remains to be seen. Unit 3, prepare the airship for deployment. Commandeer the enemy ship. All remaining units, commence bombardment! Fire. Ball. The cannon. Oh. The cannonball soars towards the Grand Cipher, but is repelled by a shield of wind before it can land. You're really gonna throw hands with Tiamat? She has 3 dragons with her. I don't think you stand much of a chance. These winds are not those of the primal beast alone. This must be Grimnir's doing. Impudence. Hey Kayla, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope your time's on treating you well. We're fighting a war. Tired? Aw. Want to talk about it? Looks like we managed to get their attention. Yeah. But not for long. But 5 a.m. Oof. The rest is up to you guys. Captain Windy. You're a morning person. Oh. Yeah. Funny thing is, I was awake like until 4 last night. So I had the opposite. I couldn't sleep. You've carried out your duties flawlessly, Red Dragon, girl in blue. I will not let your determination go to waste. Dance! Wins! Hey. The captain is enveloped by Grimnir's winds and sent soaring into the sky. The time is ripe to strike. All the enemy's attention is focused on the girl in blue. We will rush the palace from the skies above and confront Odin. Now, onward, to the venue of our final battle! So, you've come. Sensing the presence of his other half, Odin looks up to lock eyes with Grimnir as he alights from the skies above. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw you took pictures in the Discord. Yeah. Well, I hope you're enjoying your time there, at least. It looks pretty comfy. Odin. Your expression is filled with reluctance. Have you not come here to stop me? I have. But if I could have one wish, it would be for us to join hands once again. Just as we did in the past. And you chose to brush that hand aside. You truly believe such a thing is possible? I'm still against the war. I just want things between us to go back to the way they were before. That rhymes. I've reread that book by Dostoevsky so many times that it's falling apart. Now I can finally talk with you about it on the same level. I know you said that you read those books in order to study Sky Brothers. But even though I was basically a war machine back then, those silly moments meant the world to me. Am I the only one who felt that way? Did you see it differently? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, you sound like you worked hard, so yeah, go ahead and rest and take it easy. You've earned a break. Seeking to change my mind is a fruitless endeavor. If you wish to stop me, you'll have to
do so by force.
Oh yeah, Kayla, Odin's another... He came in with long hair, but he's kind of a dick, so I wouldn't advise simping for him.
You and I have already set our farewells. There's little use in reminiscing about our former relationship. Consider this your warning. If you still choose to dwell in the past, then I shall impale you with my spear, together with those precious memories.
Definitely it. Okay, good.
Sounds like that's your final answer.
Sorry, Captain. Guess it was hopeless from the beginning. It's like combat's our only recourse. Will you fight beside me as we originally planned? Kara looks... yeah. He starts wars for fun. Well, he starts wars so he can recruit soldiers into his undead army. So yeah, he's not a good guy. Wouldn't recommend. There are plenty of fish in the ocean. Don't need to go for the toxic ones. Captain pats Grimnir's back and gently in reply. Thanks. Now, Odin, the time has come for the main event. My Tempest shall sweep open the curtains on this duel. Yeah. I can think of no stage more fitting for our battle than this endless azure skies. Let us take flight from this diminutive diorama. Odin, take the bait! The crew's plan has been to relocate the battlefield high into the skies in order to avoid involving the soldiers. However,
Such unconvincing theatrics. I presume you're attempting to lure me away to where my soldiers cannot reach. I see no reason to go along with your scheme. Do not expect to show mercy as I did before. This time, I will see you eliminated. Behold, the Spear of Absolute Annihilation.
Wait, oh, I think we need the echo for this.
Behold, the Spear of Absolute Annihilation. Grimnir!
Oh no, not again. Stray kids. With puppies, aw. I need a miscellaneous simping chat in the Discord. I don't know. Wait. But what would that go under? Not the gaming channel. What? Maybe general chat, maybe. Oh no. Guys, don't... I touch grass, I swear. Odin releases a strike from Grimnir, which slices through the air, speeding mercilessly towards the captain and Grimnir. Caleb, I just got a great idea. We can call it the Hyperfixation Station. Thank you very much. Yes. I touched her. Hey, nice! Did you go anywhere nice?
This is the end. You will perish, filled with regrets for leaving my side. The power to release that which is forbidden. My true tempest shall pierce the very air and return all things to nothingness. Howl, Vortex of the Void!
Oh, that's nice too. Yeah. Taking care of a plant is like really relaxing. I took care of some basil recently. Totally not because of Omori, but it was really nice. Also, you know, I could add it to my food, so bonus.
The Vortex of the Void intercepts Grimnir's blow, sending the energy of both spears rippling through the air like a shockwave.
Now, the seal has been broken. I will not give such an unsightly display as before.
The weapon that was split from Grimnir's hand appears to recover that one power it was like the Spear of Annihilation. Do not get complacent just because you blocked a single blow. Strike true. Grimnir. Howl forth. Vortex of the Void. Oh, it's a laser battle. No matter how many blows Grimnir unleashes, Grimnir's Vortex of the Void successfully intercepts each and every one. Even absolute annihilation is nothing before the Vortex of the Void. Crispino! We were supposed to stop the fighting! But yes, go get him, Grimnir. I'm a healer, but... I'm a pacifist, but... There's nothing wrong with a little bit of sportsmanly combat. Oh, how long has it been since I felt this way? This thrill in my chest reminds me of the days when I accompanied you into battle. Very well. I shall allow myself to be lured. As it just so happens, I've grown weary of sitting on the throne. Come, Sleipnir! Wait, hold on. Come, Sleipnir! He summons... He went from sitting on a throne to sitting on a horse. What? No? Okay, wait, hold on. The audio is unbalanced. Okay. I have granted your desire. My soldiers are no longer within range. Is that Owen? This was louder than this. Okay. Is that better? That'll work. It should be balanced. Hold on, let me see. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, did that work? I mean, my audio is higher than the thing on the bar. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, where's the halfway point? Over here. Over here. Did that work? I don't want the music to be too quiet. God damn, audio balancing is so hard. It sounds louder now. Oh, that's not what lowering bars should do. What about the halfway point? There, did that work? Oh, lower. Oh, whoops, I can't read. Okay, but is it still audible? Can y'all still hear? You know, I do want people to enjoy the soundtrack as well. Oh, shoot. Oh god, there's an ad coming up! Shut up. I don't care, it's probably gonna be as... ah, fucking hell. I really hope none of you get the Trolls ad. Or the fucking South Park one, I hate that one. I don't know how far we are. I'm gonna try to snooze it as much as possible. Alright, okay. Oh, no, but there's an ad break coming up. Damn it. This is all a plan to delay us from rendering our aid. She just slides away. Oh! Yeah, go get him, Tiamat. Or well, don't let her get him.
Wait a second, Kayla, aren't you subscribed? Oh, wait. Huh? I thought you subscribed like a few weeks ago. Which one, the movie or the world of candy trolls? I hope neither. I hope neither. I don't like them. It says you subscribed 22 days ago. So that means you should still be subscribed. What the fuck, Twitch? Give Kayla her sub. I'm gonna have to tinker with some settings after stream. But yeah. I told you expired? What? So somebody is tripping. Because it said you subscribed 22 days ago. Ugh, sorry. And you know, subscriptions usually last for like a month, don't they? Yeah, no worries. I mean, there's technically no incentive to subscribe anyway, since I wait for people to get out of ad hell. But anyways, yeah, let's get back on track, so we don't get interrupted by ads. School attempts to make her way to Odin's side, but Tiamat blocks her path. Hey, there's Lord Odin! The soldiers notice the battle taking place overhead, throwing the entire area into confusion. Looks like it worked. Yeah, now we just have to trust the captain and Grimnir to handle the rest. Sorry.
Our encounter this time will be different. I will employ every fiber of my being to send you to your doom. We finally got off the ground. Now, it's your turn to shine, Captain. If we both go on the offensive together, there's a high chance that we'll be too slow to react to surprise. We'll be too slow to react to a surprise blow from Grimnir. So I'll stay in the defensive and do everything I can to provide support while you focus on attacking. No, that's an actual horse. Will you believe in me and face this fight together? Yeah, let's go. The captain nods, weapon at the ready as a show of unwavering trust. Captain, I've always felt secure fighting by your side, but this time, I feel invincible. Cue the title screen. You seem quite committed to this mortal, but this individual in whom you've placed your faith is no more than a foolish sky dweller. You shall turn to rust on Grimnir's blade.
Why is the captain called Singularity? Literally, it's because he's the protagonist and events revolve around him. And like, you know, it's the whole defying destiny thing. He's like, oh, there's a prophecy. Oh wait, the Singularity changed it. It's literally because he's the protagonist. Using the winds generated by Grimnir as a foothold, the captain gracefully evades Odin's sudden attack. Yeah. Protect DS power, but they've done a better job of like writing him as less of a Gary Stu. Yeah, because now like he doesn't save the day by himself. Now he gets help from like everyone else. So that's good. The captain shifts into the offensive in an instant. Yet Odin's next attack has already begun.
Too slow. Strike true. Grimnir! How forth. Vortex of the Void!
Yeah. Well, because you know how Mary Sue is like a term for like girl boss. Does everything, solves all problems, independent, strong woman. Even as the captain's sword nearly threads the needle, Odin's reflexes proved to be slightly quicker.
Oh, your synergy is quite impressive. It reminds me of how we once were, Grimnir. Me too. But the captain is my partner now. The time has come to settle this once and for all. I am the god of war and mad cyclone, Grimnir. I shall scatter your ambitions to the winds and deliver peace to the sky realm. Hey, we fighting? Okay, I need my mouse. Stand with Grimnir against Odin for 7 turns. Oh, there we go. Kind of pretty. No, he very pretty. Is he uncapped? Yep, he is. Good. Blue. Uh-oh. Not gonna let that happen. Okay. Oh no, not Grimnir. Ow! Oh no! What? Technical difficulties. Hold up. Okay, so we're fighting. Oh, man. Man, it's my first time doing this fight. I already watched it in a few weeks. Okay. I mean, there's a watch party recommendations chat in the Discord, so I'm gonna rename it. I thinking everyone's confused. I don't think anyone understood the joke. And it makes me sad. Okay, we're supposed to stand against him for like 7 turns. Okay. Debuff immunity 1 time. Cancel 1 time. Dodge 1 time. 2nd time. Single time. We're supposed to do this. Hey, yeah, let's look at. No. Yeah, go. That's my boy. Okay. What turn is it? 6? Okay. Maybe. I hope we didn't goof it.
Come on. Grimnir, dodge it. Don't die. Well. Does ours have 6 legs? I mean, it's Norse mythology, so maybe. Oh, damn it, it's another puzzle fight. Yeah, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, probably. I mean, we just have to, like, endure. Last 6 turns. There's no guard command. Maybe do this, and then the other thing? What turn is it? 4? 3 turns left. He's gonna do this cooldown thing. Oh, this is a special case. Because it's a special story. How many turns left? 3! Odin, you're a bitch! Aw, man. Yeah, this dude sucks. Oh my god! Oh well, we're only 2 hours in. Stand with Grimnir against Odin. So like... But he attacks both of us. Where's Kratos when you need him? Wait, did he also throw hands with Odin? I thought he only beat up Greek gods. Or just all gods in general. Okay, who took damage? Grimnir. Do we just need to get lucky? I know we have to get the cooldown somehow. Maybe. Wait, maybe. Shield effects. Dodge. 3 turns. Oh, but we're not gonna make it. Okay, wait, hold up. I think we goofed it. Okay, okay. I think I have it. The cooldown is 7 turns, but lowered because he attacks. Maybe. And he does about 2,000. Oh man. But then... I don't think that's supposed to happen. We're supposed to just make it to turn 7. You know, you wouldn't be so smug if I had my regular team with me. That would be a good time to hydrate. Okay. So I think... I think we dodged this one. Maybe? Then 3, 5. Let's try this. delay that. Oh man. Close. Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sometimes they do this for like 5-star uncaps, where you have a puzzle. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Ad starts in a minute. Ow. What was there? Hey, Cyber Angel, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, you're about to get ambushed by an ad. Good grinding. How you? I'm doing great. I've been enjoying Grimnir's uncap so far, and I haven't even unlocked his final skill. And hey, you're just in time, because I'll showcase it after. Oh, I think we did it! I'm gonna wait for this ad to finish. FOB Grimnir, yeah. Cyber Angel, do you have Grimnir? Grand Grimnir? Cause yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with him. Yeah, nice. Great. I'm gonna do a showcase after this, so don't worry. Still working on his level? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Oh, Cyber Angel, do you have the Halloween weapon? Hold up. Yeah, do you have this weapon, Cyber Angel? Because if you do, you should put it. You should make a team that's dedicated to like leveling up, and put this in the grid. Yeah, because it has this trick or treat. You have a chance to get candy, and you can use it to level up characters. It's a small portion, but you know it helps. It got my Grimnir up to level 95, so yeah, it gets a pretty relevant boost. I didn't see that on the event. Where would you get it? Hold up. I think. I'm not sure. Hold up. Trick stick. Okay. You can get it at the Daily Point shop. Okay. Okay, the ad should almost be over. I don't like to use this. Oh, there it is. I can get 2 of them. Okay, are we back? Are we back? Are we stacked? Are we ready to attack? Because I, for one, am ready. Got the oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you have to watch that. Right? If I don't take offense to it if you want to open up a new tab and refresh just to avoid those ads, then I don't blame you. I'm sorry. I mean, if they offered me money to advertise, no, even then, it would have to be a considerable sum of money. Ready? All right, let's go. Lots of trial and error. How do we fare? Come on, bring it! Hit me! Haha! The fierce battle continues. Okay. Behold, the spear of absolute annihilation. Grimnir! I think not. Vortex of the... checkmate. Odin releases his stance, interrupting his devastating blow to slip past Grimnir. He then closes in on his true target, who's still following through with the previous attack, the captain. Captain! I must admit that you fared quite well for a mere mortal. Return to dust and scatter into the skies, unnamed sky dweller. Hey, I have a name. I just choose not to say it for the sake of self-insert purposes. Though not his ultimate attack, Odin catches both of his opponents by surprise with a devastating blow. What? Wait. Ah! So many things. What? However, the captain dodges it by a hair's breadth. Magnificent as always, Captain. I won't let this opportunity go to waste. My true tempest shall pierce the very air and return all things to nothingness. Howl and havoc. Vortex of the void! Got him! Overwhelmed by the ultimate power of Grimnir's Vortex of the Void, Odin crashes helplessly to the ground. This battle has been decided. You can no longer stand. How did that mortal evade? From that position, it should have been nigh impossible to react in time. That was a trap. We were sure that if we provided you with an opening, you wouldn't fail to take advantage of it. Part of the strategy was for me to go on the defensive in order to make you think that I wouldn't join in the attack. Well, it was all the captain's plan, though, not mine. I was pretty nervous when the captain offered to be the decoy, but I'm glad it worked out.
Decoy? You had such faith as to wager our battle's outcome to the word and skill of that Sky Dweller?
Because I knew that the captain believed in me. Think of it as proof of our bond. You could say that we came out on top because of our trust in each other.
Trust. A relationship built not on control, but on mutual trust and cooperation. I suppose now that I've suffered defeat at your hands, you must accept that such a thing is indeed possible.
It certainly is. We're not trapped in a relationship where one side is dominant over the other. We can search for a path to peace on equal footing, but the Sky Dwellers in the same way. So please.
You wish for me to cooperate with the Sky Dwellers. That is simply out of the question. Though the Astrals may have withdrawn from the Sky Realm, my role remains the same. This power exists for the stars to rule over the skies.
Odin.
But I have been defeated by you. Thus, as a god of war, I shall submit to the command of the victor.
Odin snaps his fingers.
Huh. Wait, why was I fighting here again?
Are they all gonna turn into dust? Or are they legit just reincarnated? The soldiers regain their memories, freed from the feelings of allegiance instilled within them by Odin's power. I was gonna make an I don't feel so good joke.
Now my army is no more. Their souls will pass on to where they're meant to go.
Okay. Lord Odin! Are you unhurt?
Our lord is in danger. We must protect him at all costs. What are you doing here?
Our duty. After all, you are our king.
My power should have been lifted. Have you forgotten that I seek to rule over Sky Dwellers just like yourselves?
Rest assured, the souls who decide to depart from this world have already done so. We remain here of our own volition. A king exists to rule, and we wish to serve under you, my lord. You acknowledge us as proud warriors, and bestowed upon us a place to belong, even after death. You've trained us and provided us with sustenance. If this is an example of what your reign would encompass, then we wish you nothing more than to be ruled by you. We have the utmost faith that you will build a great nation. Hey, Captain! Windy! You guys okay? As the soldiers address their king, Vern and Lyria come rushing over to the captain and Grimnir. Red Dragon! Girl in blue! I'm so glad you two are safe. Yeah, we're fine. And the two countries that were at war have agreed to ceasefire.
Oh man, feels so bad.
Before heading to Valhalla, the crew had visited both nations to explain that the current war was all a farce, as well as to persuade them to stop fighting. Hey, Odin, what do you say you give up on all this causing wars and invading the Sky Realm stuff? War only leads to tragedy. Violence only breeds violence. Let's atone for our sins and make a fresh start, together with the Sky Dwellers. The Astrals are gone. We no longer have a duty to simply obey as mindless weapons. We can change. After all, You admitted yourself that I already have. I still fail to comprehend your logic. Merely listening to your idealist rhetoric fills me with disgust. Odin, is it really no use? Is there no hope of us ever understanding each other? But I suppose I have no choice. The words of the vanquished carry no worth. We have no course but to comply with the wishes of the conqueror. Then that means... But remember this. Each and every time the Sky Dwellers engage in foolish behavior, my army only grows in strength. I'll keep that in mind. Come, Skulda. There are unresolved matters that require our attention. Yes, my lord. Blessed be the path before thee. Blessed be the path before thee. Grimnir and Odin speak no further. But their parting this time carries no air of finality. The captain and the crew have successfully thwarted Odin's intentions. After returning to the ship, they gaze up at the night sky and reflect on the fierce battle behind them. What a day, huh? I can't believe we actually managed to convince Odin. He's always been about as stubborn as a mule. Or a Sleipnir. Captain, Red Dragon, Girl in Blue. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Welcome back, Cyber. I think we're almost done. Nah, we didn't really do anything. Yeah, it only came together because you and the captain worked so hard. I was cooking dinner. Oh, nice! What'd you having for dinner? If you want to share. It's all thanks to you. Yes, give him praise. You too, Captain? You're going to make me blush. I'm really glad I was able to reconcile with Odin. Or, well, I don't know if you can call that a reconciliation, per se. Beef pot roast. Ooh, that sounds yummy. But either way, I got to talk to him again. So I'm incredibly grateful for all of your help. Nothing says that Odin won't try to start another war someday. Baking the cake too. Damn, you're going for the full course meal. Nice. Yes, hope you enjoy it. Yes, enjoy it to the fullest. But if he does, I'll just have to stop him again. Will you help me again if that happens? Hey, Raptor! How you doing? Hope your time zone's treating you well. Welcome, welcome. You can count on it. We just beat Odin! Ah, you missed it! We fought Odin. He was riding a horse named Sleipnir, wielding the spear of Gungnir, and he kicked my ass a bunch, but we did it. Thanks, Captain. Oh yeah, I heard about that one too. They like yeah, like the company let go of the thing, so now like another company can work on it. Oh, I don't have it. I can buy it. Wait, what are you talking about, Cyber? Oh wait, you mean the trick stick? Yeah. I'll show you where you can buy it later. If Odin can form a trusting relationship like ours with a Sky Dweller too someday, then surely... Uncancel it. As Grimnir turns his eyes back heavensward, the captain follows suit to gaze up at the dazzling stars overhead. Reflecting on this very picture of peace, the captain makes a silent wish to continue protecting these skies, no matter what storms may come. Daily points. Nice. Yeah. Okay, make sure to favorite it so you don't accidentally sell it. Because you only get one of those, ever. It's calling for a federal listener's discovery of the movie. Yeah, be sure to favorite it, Cyber. I've heard some people actually had to reach out to Cygames so they can get their trick stick back because they accidentally reduced it. So yeah, remember, lock it so you don't pop it. And yeah, you can use them to level up characters. I don't have a character who isn't max leveled. Favorite. Nice. Or wait, I can... Hold on. Hopefully I get one here. Oh yeah, speaking of movies, I saw a trailer for the Garfield movie. And guess who voices Garfield? Wow, I'm so distraught that I skipped the text box! Yeah, it's everyone's favorite Italian problem. It's a me, Mario. He did a good job as Mario, but what? It doesn't even sound like he's trying in that trailer. Like, bruh. Dude gets praised one time and now he thinks he's hot shit. Ah, dang it, I didn't get any candy. Come on. Is gonna be the movie? I don't know who he voices. Oh, did they announce who he's gonna voice? Candy. Oh yeah. Sometimes you can get candy. There's. Well, hey, look who it is. That's the fucker himself. How's it feel being a skippable boss fight? I don't have to tolerate you and your shenanigans. You suck. Eat it, Odin. I hope you fall off your horse. Ah, I skipped it again. Okay. Oh, dad. Named Vic Garfield's dad. Oh, okay. I skipped the spots again. Okay, hold on. Hopefully, please give me candy. There it is. Okay. So, Cyber, if you have the trick stick in your grid, you have a chance of getting a number of these Halloween macarons. Right, you can get them even if you skip quests. So that's good. But anyways, on to the circus. Yeah. So here's my setup for Grimnir. We have to turbo him out. Got it. Any quests? Wait, what? Are you asking me if I'm gonna do any raids? Yeah, I have some few. If you wanna be my emergency backup. Because I doubt everything's gonna go as planned. Oh, for trick stick? Oh, no. You don't. It's not. There's no specific quest. As long as you put it in your grid. Yeah, it applies to any quest as long as you got it in the grid. Yeah. So just stick it here. Oh, Cyber, you didn't play during April Fools, right? Because when April Fools comes around, you'll get access to this weapon. Unfortunately. Okay, thanks for the look, Raptor. Yeah, when April Fools comes around, you'll get access to whatever this is supposed to be. Crispy, don't. It's April Fools. Yeah, Crispy Chop Shop Kid. You've seen the summer events. You've seen how crazy the summer events can get. Imagine how crazy the April Fool's events can get. So, yeah. Yeah. In fact, you know, I might do like a Scuff surprise stream if they do another April Fool's story. But usually it comes out in parts, so, like, I don't know how to pace that. Maybe I'll do one stream on one day to read the story, but then, like, I'll just keep everyone posted on, like, Discord or Twitter. But anyways, I think I've been stalling enough. Oh, wait. What about my item drops? Still boosted? Okay. Put the thing back where it came from. Throw it into the fire. Eustace! Wait. What's he doing? Society. Oh, he's looking at a report of all sleeping dogs. Okay, I can't read any of this. I'm sorry. I wish I could. Hey, look, it's the boy. Oh yeah, these are like parody comic strips. Like, it's just them in silly situations. And well, this would have been. As you can see, they're rather cursed. Yeah. You know, for once I agree with Odin. Whatever he's saying, it's probably accurate. But yeah, I've been stalling for a while. So while we're here, why don't we do a showcase? Fight the world. I don't want to fight the world. I do that enough already. Where's Zone Kalandai? Let's showcase perfect Grimnir. Need help on co-op later? Ooh, what quests do you need to do, Cyber? The last year? Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, just open up a thing and I'll be sure to check in. We can do it now if you want, after I'm done testing. And yeah, the last tier is tough. So, I can't blame you. Oh, you can't see, here we are. Yeah, I know it is. I think I did that wrong. Oops. Oh well, it worked out anyways. Spell? This? Thank you for the hydrate. I think. There's a clip that we haven't gotten yet in the gacha. But I'm happy you got the new one that I literally just added today. Oh wait, there's two that we haven't seen from the gacha. water. 4,000 skill damage. No problem. Yeah. It's snowy. Okay, we canceled that one. Plus 10. Nice. 20,000 damage. What turn is it? 4? Okay. That should be enough. There we go. Okay. Oh, dang, you debuffed! You debuffed by triple! That wasn't very nice. What's the thing? Dispel? I don't think we have that. Unless... Ah! Okay. I think we can eat it. Oh, wow, that is a big hit. Okay. I think we're actually gonna kill her in this round. Okay, so Lucha de Parejas has a very special ability. Every 5 turns, MC and the character next to him gain double charge attack. So, for Grimnir, that helps out with his stacks really well. I forgot to use his buff skill! So, you know, if you're not scuffed like me, then... There we go. Okay, I didn't get to showcase his new skill. Okay. Yeah, his only downside is even with Lucha de Parejas, he still takes like a while to get going. To be fair, Shiva also has the same problem. But I guess this is just a gimmick that they're enforcing on them. Yeah, Surging Cyclone of Fury. Yeah, it's a one-hit, really powerful thing. And it also works well with Luchador. Let me see. Did I do Galleon? Aw, oh, damn it, I did. I didn't email. Surging Cyclone of Fury. Wait, Cyber, if you want, I can help you out in the co-op quest now. I can showcase Grimnir while I help you out. Bennu? Bennu is... I don't like Bennu. Maybe. Here we are. Ask about what? Why I have to fight an angry bird man? He's basically Conkeldurr because he hits you with 2 massive pillars. Oh, what Bennu did? Well, okay. We'll see it in a bit. Nope. Now? Nope. Come on, Bennu, do it! Okay, see how he has this? He's prepping a special attack, and in order to cancel it, I have to meet this condition. Okay, one of his special attacks grants him invincibility that you can't do anything about. You can't remove it, you can't dispel it, nothing. And immediately after he uses that, he uses another special attack, which you can't cancel, because he's invincible. So yeah, basically, if you mess up at the wrong time, you're basically dead. That's what Bennu did. And he has done it multiple times. To me. Without my permission. But yeah, Grimnir on cap is pretty good, pretty good. I kind of wish that they, like, brought over some of his potency from the Valentine's Day version of him, where he would, like, up your crit rate or something. But I guess what he does at the moment is pretty decent. Oh, you bitch! What class is that one? The one I'm using right now is Luchador, but I'm just using a skin. I'm using a skin on it right now, so that's why it looks different. But it's Luchador. I'm gonna suck you. Ah, dang it, that wasn't enough. This is an attack, right? Ah! Calm down, dude! Oh, when we got Lucha de Pereas. I forgot to pay attention to the turn count. He also synergizes kind of well with Awear. With the whole double strike on one turn though. Charge attack, bruh. And as you see, I'm not doing a very good job at being able to cancel his triggers. Okay, now he has a buff. And he attacks more. Grimnir? Okay. Yeah. 20,000 damage. I can do that. Yeah, these bosses just showed up out of nowhere. Like, legit, we don't know why we're fighting them. But hopefully, like, the 6 dragons, they get, like, a lore implication at some point. Faster than Lumberjack? Yeah, but it requires some, like, maintenance or management. But I think overall it is faster than Lumberjack. Yeah, especially since you don't have to wait for skills. Still not at 7 cyclones yet. Good. The captain's got classes. Yeah. There's different playable classes you can choose, and they all have their own unique skills. Ultimate master skill. Ooh, yeah. There's a good one that it has that helps you manage the thing. The second ultimate mastery skill is really good for managing MP. Yeah, Matatari. This one. Good. Yeah. Skill damage. Do we have 10 cycle? Oh, no! 8. Yep. We have to deal krill damage to him. Oh, wait, no! I think I goofed again. Oh, please don't be the invincibility skill. Come on, AoER. I need you to do 5,000 damage. Okay, close. Oh, come on! Here's that invincibility effect I mentioned. So, yeah, he takes no damage. He takes no damage, I can't do anything. It sucks. Can't do the thing I wanted to do with Grimnir. Hey, hold up. Okay, I hope no one interrupts me while I'm doing this, but Let's see. Surging Cyclone. Oh, that did a chunk of damage. So yeah, that's a pretty big nuke. And yeah, he deals damage after all regular attacks now. So yeah. Haha! Neza. Oh, they laughed at you. Oh, nice! Would I recommend this game? Well, it's... Okay, it takes a lot of effort to grind some stuff. However, it's very easy. It's very casual. I mean, yeah, just ask Cyber Angel. It's very easy, very casual. Unlike Genshin, it doesn't force you to play every single day. You can approach it at your own pace. Okay, co-op. Where's my... Oh, where's my crew? Yeah, yeah. Okay. How do I help you? What? This isn't where I'm supposed to be. Co-op, anyone? Oh! You can play whenever at your own pace. No racing competition. Yep. Well, except for events like, what was it called? Unite and Fight. But even then... CAD... Ah, thank you, Cyber Angel. Let's see. Hey, you got Gojo. Dark Attack? I want to play around with Wind some more. So oh yeah, you're doing this one. This one's annoying. Like, it's not tough, but it just takes a lot of time. Especially in like this mode has a time limit. Server, yeah. Especially if you're doing it alone. Like, bruh. But yeah, Crispy, you seem really interested in the lore, so I'd recommend checking it out. And like, if anything, you can just read the stories and not even have to play the game. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I do plan on having a Granblue Fantasy watch party, because there's an anime. 5 debuffs to all foes, 5 buffs to all allies. How long do they last, though? Golden battle stake. So yeah, if you definitely want to like take a peek into the or like get more acquainted with the world of Granblue Fantasy, like we can watch the anime on the Discord server once I figure out how to do that. There's also other like versions. There's like Granblue Fantasy Versus if you want to see more characters. And Granblue Fantasy Relink comes out in February. And you bet your sweet Bippy I'll be playing that. Yes. I might have to do another sponsored stream to save money for it. Go ahead, summon Astaroth. But yeah, I really like this series, this game. Yeah. First time during Christmas too? Ooh, nice, yeah. Ooh, yeah, then, I don't know if you've encountered the Gachapin roulette, but, I think they usually do that around Christmas time. Or they usually give away free pulls during Christmas. So yeah, Crispy, if you're interested in the game, then it would be a good time to join. Like, since the Granblue Christmas is right around the corner, you'll get a bunch of free stuff. Ooh, okay. They change it every now and then, but basically you just roll for free pulls. So, you know, more free stuff. That's another good thing about Granblue, is that it's pretty generous. I'm not... Well, the gacha is not good, though. But at least there are free-to-play options. If you don't want to pull on the gacha. Hey, nice! Yeah, you can announce it on the Discord if you feel like it. When the time comes. If you feel like it, though. I should have used this from the beginning. How many more on this tier? Oh, you're in the final area. This is the final boss of the co-op mode. So yeah, don't worry. If you can get past this, then don't worry. Oh no, they're fusing! That's lewd! Oh no, she went inside him and now he's a big booba lady. What turn is it? 8? How many Cyclone levels do we have? 7? Oh my god, yeah. Building up Cyclone levels is really slow. It's not as bad as Shiva's, though. Because even with Michael, Shiva takes, like, a whole lot of turns to get his skill. We get the Veernsicle. Come on, come on. Whitland! Yo! Is that a new game? Not max yet? Ah, no worries. 10. Yeah, that's good. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, the problem with Rosetta is the fact that she wants to get hit in an element that has a bunch of characters that are focused on dodging. Like Iwiar, for example. Iwiar helps all the allies dodge, and Rosetta doesn't want to do that. Which is unfortunate, because, you know, she's cool. I hope they rebalance her so, like, her effect goes off even when she's just targeted and she doesn't have to take damage. But yeah, Cyber, you want to go again? Are you good? Thank you? Okay, yeah. Thanks for the host! And also, thanks for tuning in the stream. 4 more? Oh, you want to do 4 more? Sure. I'll help you off screen, but I'll find a raid target for tonight. Because I'm gonna end it here. Should I do the low one? Yeah. Like, you can use any character, really. I just love the Vine Supply. Yeah, I really like her character sprite. The gacha game I played. And anime. Yeah. Kurama. I don't know what that is. But I really like the whole, like, plant aesthetic. The whole vines. Tentacle vine things. And not for the reason you might think. Kurama from... Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho. I've heard the name before, but I'm not too familiar with it. Maybe that can be on the watch party list. On a face a nice level? Okay. I'll keep an eye on it then. Kids sometimes goes to the other ally. Yeah. 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 FLB Rosetta is very scuff, which is unfortunate because she's a cool character. And she gives good buffs, but like, Like, Yggdrasil came out before her, and she's technically better, but she's in a different skill, in a different element. They're both so nice. Yeah, they're really good. But, yeah, it's been a while since we raided Ekale Trifecta. Now, what shall our... What shall our raid phrase be? I have a goldfish brain. Wait. There we go. That'll be our raid phase for tonight. And I think we shall call it a stream for tonight. But yeah, thank you to anyone who hung out, chatted, and even lurked. I sincerely appreciate N and all y'all's support. As for streams this week, I think we might do some more Coliseum. at some point. Pokemon Coliseum, maybe Thursday. But yeah, hope y'all had fun. Hope y'all enjoyed. What's my send off? Oh right, yeah. Thank you. Till next time, stay cute, stay comfy, and most importantly, stay cat. Oh, also, I have news to announce. I finally downloaded VTube Studio. But apparently I need another software to rig the model thingy. And apparently you have to pay for it. But there's a 42-day trial. So, I am cooking. I'm cooking something up. And I have 42 days to finish it. I haven't started my trial yet, though. So, my 42 days haven't started yet. But, I will keep people posted in the Discord. Sorry. I meant socials. I'll keep people posted. I didn't copy my own raid phrase. I'm a failure. What the? Well, okay, I guess that works too. But yeah. Things are brewing. Things are cooking. A storm is approaching. And... what rhymes with approaching? Enroaching? Anyways, we're gonna go raid AKL Trifecta. They're playing Like a Dragon Gaiden. Like, I'm interested in vaguely interested in the Yakuza series because it looks funny. But yeah, till next time, stay cute, stay comfy, but most importantly, stay chaotic. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye, good night, everyone. Raid. I have to put slash first. Raid. AKL. Bio. Oh, Bio, thanks for stopping. You can't rhyme bio with bio, you fool! Wait, hold up! We can listen to Grimnir's character song before we leave, and I have it saved on another tab. Okay. Oh man, we left the scuff, but enough is enough.
Would you recommend dairy farming as a career?
Carlos, why? Is this skippable? Okay, it is. Okay. For those who want to listen on their spare time, here is the YouTube link. And I'll post this song as well in the Discord for anyone who... bye.
かそう分身の力をみなぎりなさい我が奪って深刻さえもさばいてみせよ今後の渦の中飛び込むのならば我が名を呼べそしてそうそう大地をうがつ理想をいざ参らん彼方へこの空の力を何時の翼にしよう終焉なき未来へ風の在場刻み込み槍のごとくて運を貫け誇り高き叫びが偉大なる風及び封じられし力を時は満ちた今呼び覚ます静かに空高く若風に乗りたまえうずき出す魂よ殲滅なる暴風を白金の雲切り裂き己の真のせ